Our earliest manuscripts of our earliest gospel don't say anything about a resurrected Jesus appearing to anyone. Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible and religion, and the fit for this video is the Marvel universe. And our earliest manuscripts of the Gospel of Mark have the Gospel ending at Mark 16:8. And in verses 5 through 7, we have Mary Magdalene and the other women showing up at the tomb, and it's empty, and there's a young man sitting on the right side who says, "You're looking for Jesus of Nazareth, and he's not here. He has risen. This is where they laid him. Now, go and tell his disciples and Peter that he's going before you to Galilee, where he'll meet you just like he said." And then in verse 8, it says the women ran from the tomb, and they didn't say anything to anyone because they were afraid. That's the end of the gospel in our earliest manuscripts, and that has become known as the short ending of Mark. Verses 9 through 20 were added afterwards, and that's where we get the stories of the resurrected Jesus appearing to people. And some manuscripts have what scholars call the intermediate ending, and that's a passage added at the end of verse 8 that says, "They went and quickly told the people around Peter, and then Jesus himself, through them, spread the gospel." And so most scholars think that the Gospel of Mark probably ends on this dramatic note with the women running terrified from the tomb. But that probably wasn't a satisfactory ending for some of the audiences of this original gospel. And so people began to add these stories about the post-resurrection appearances to give us what we now have as the long ending of Mark.